Hello fish keepers, welcome to Ready Set Go Fish. We've got a little bit of progress made on this tank. As you can see, I've got some decor, some kind of temporary decor, stuff I had laying around at this point, but I thought they might appreciate specifically this guy here, this white knight. He was hiding a lot, like up here among the pipes, so I thought he'd enjoy a little bit of cover. So I threw this in for him, and the other fish seem to be liking it too. And you know, it's obviously not done, but maybe it looks a little better than before. So it is going to be a show tank. I'm trying to make things nice. So where we're at now is I've had this tank set up for just over a week. I'm gonna open the filter, turn on the lights for you. So the media situation in the filter is, there's quite a bit of media in there now, and it's all like from this tank over here, which I've had running for years. So the media is hot. It's got a lot of biological life in it. So I think it should be doing a good job here. I think the sump's set up well enough, at least. And I'm not planning on having any kind of cycle crash, but I'm also very aware that that could happen, especially when adding fish to a giant new tank that has no bacteria like anywhere inside the tank. Older tanks tend to get a lot of bacteria, like in the substrate, of which I have none, on the decor, which all of this is fresh. So the only bacteria is in the sump. So I'm hoping that's good so far. But I'm also sensitive that the bacteria that's in the sump is colonized to support like all of these fish, which are much larger. And I think there's quite a bit of nitrate in that tank. Like, I don't keep it super, super low. So I don't want my bacteria to die because there's not enough nitrate for them. So my thinking is I need to add a few more fish. So I've taken these guys, who will be the 4 biggest fish in the tank. I've taken them from my 125, and there's still some more even bigger ones in the 125. So I'm just kind of adding them in small batches, always taking the smallest fish from the 125 and putting them in here where they will become the largest fish. So that's my strategy for moving things around. And we'll just take a look at these fish as I throw them in. Who have we got? And who wants to come to your new home? Okay, I think, what have we got here? I believe this guy, hold on. Oh yeah, I've had this one quite a while. Very active. Oh, I'd really like to get a look at this fish's face, because it's got a very cute face. I think it's a deformity. He's like always smiling. This is a Giselle. And he's obviously got some beautiful colors. Oh, all right. He is in. You all right, buddy? I told you he's got such a goofy face. But I love him. I've had him for quite a while. He's another one from Roberto Gonzalez. This guy is kind of a cool hybrid. I'm trying to remember exactly what he is. I believe he's half sand diver and half, is it Taiwan reef maybe? Ooh. All right, he's in. You know, I had this fish in my 90 for a while where he was quite large and he got beautiful colors, like some unusual kinds of yellows and reds, just decorating like in little lines on the side of his body. He's very pretty, unusual. I think this one might be a red shoulder, not super highly bred fish, but sometimes it looks a little bit red. It's mostly blue right now. There you can see some red. See, the Giselle is quite a peaceful fish. I'm not loving, you know, I feel bad every time I change around who's stocked in the tank because they all suffer a little bit. Okay, if you watch my videos, you've seen me add this one recently to the 125. This is an iceberg Frieri. He's a very nice specimen. Oh, come on. He also has kind of a funny face. He looks really tough. He's got like a wide jaw, kind of a snub nose. He looks like an old mobster to me. But he is, I think he's the biggest fish in here now. He's never caused trouble in the old tank, so hopefully he stays chill in this one. We shall see. It's always a bit of a wait and see type situation when you add new fish to a tank. So I will be hoping for the best. And we'll keep you guys posted. There will be more going into this tank. I think there's 2 more batches left. I'm still trying to decide, like maybe I should put a few of them in this tank over here. Some of them are quite large, but these are all my biggest fish, and they would dwarf anybody in that smaller tank. So they have to graduate. They have to do some growing before they get moved to this one. So I've got decisions to make. All right, guys. Appreciate you tuning in. Till next time, happy fish keeping.